What's up, guys? So today I'm just going to show what failed on the 97 Polaris Explorer 500 in the transmission. It's all torn apart here. Pretty simple. Bolts all around the case here. Then you got two in the middle. Crack it loose, pull that cover off, and there you have it. Pretty much figured I knew what was wrong with it. The shift fork for forward and reverse is broken. That piece right there. So yeah. Now I got this out without pulling all the gears and everything out of it, but I had planned on fixing it, and in order to get that back in there you have to pull everything out, which you can see here's gears and the chains, but that is a very expensive shift fork, and I couldn't find one used on eBay. So I looked and looked and looked. I could only find a new one, and they want $200 for that little shift fork right there. So instead, I went on eBay and found a used transmission local to me for $150. So I just went ahead and did that. I am going to keep this one. I'll keep an eye out for that shift fork used. Hopefully not so expensive. Yeah, that's what was wrong with it. Fairly simple. Not much to these. So I am slowly getting it back together. I've got that used transmission already in it. And let's see. The hub and the spindle and the bushings were all missing on this side. So we've got new bushings in there, then a used spindle and hub. So that's all back together. But I've got to fix this, well, try and fix this wheel. You can see right there. And that's with me already working on it, trying to get it back to the shape it needs to be. I don't know what they hit, but they hit something pretty damn hard. So I'm gonna work on that a little more and get the tire back on it and aired up. What else? Got some new brakes for it. I got these are for the front. It just needed pads, but I could get new brake calipers with the pads for pretty cheap. So I just got two new front brake pads, or brake calipers, and they came with the pads. So yeah, she's coming back together. pressure washed it. It was filthy. So, a little cleaner. Not so nasty anymore. Having some issues with the fuel tank, so I need to take that back off. Something inside of it is blocking fuel from going to the fuel line, so I've got to take that off. And then before I put it back together, I want to adjust the valves. Just make sure the valve clearances are good, and it's a lot easier with all the plastics off and the tank off to get that valve cover off and get in there. So I'm gonna do that today and get the front brakes done and get it back together, get all these plastics back on it. So just wanted to show you guys what happened to the transmission. Again, like I said, pretty much what I figured had happened, but you don't know until you tear it apart, right? So I'm really excited to get this one done. I've already ridden it. You know, I look kind of funny with no plastics on it, no seat on it, but four-wheel drive works. It runs fine. It does everything it needs to. So yeah, I will upload a video tomorrow showing you guys, hopefully, that it's all back together. If you like the videos, like and subscribe if you'd like, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.